No one came in.
No one came in, right. How long were I met? Okay, oh, hello, Ghost. How are you? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Right, no one came in. Well, you came in, Ghost. Right, let me have a look. See, I just wonder if you're still playing. It's going to have all the so-called... Oh, right, okay, then thinking about going back to Ark.
Did you see my email?
Yeah, I'm just reading it now, Ghost. Yeah, Ark Survival Evolved. Yeah, I think a lot of people have gone back to Ark Survival Evolved. It was only until a few months ago that it was finally playable, because apparently they've broken it, but it seems to be okay now. Right, I don't know. So, hang on. Yeah. So, right, so I was running slightly behind. I just had a couple of things to do, and then I lost track of the time. But yeah, my eyes are really bad now. It's like, I think before, until I put me drops in my eyes, the eye, you know, it didn't seem to be pretty bad today. And then I put the drops in, and I don't know whether it's just sheer coincidence, but now it's terribly bad. Really is. Absolutely really bad at the moment. That's probably the worst it's been. So I'm having a job to even read those quests.
I dropped it due to you and that cave for the artifact where you lost your body at least 3 times.
Oh yeah, that place. Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's why I hate the caves in. Ever since I lost that, I kind of lost the wanting to go into them, to be honest. I just got fed up with it. They just don't seem to work anymore. They have kind of fixed it in the new one, but I'm just not interested in playing the new one. Right, so quest-wise today, we're running out of quests, practically. So I may have to try and finish off the actual main game, which I'm a bit worried about, because doing the final one there's a lot of things you got to do, and if those lifts don't work, I could be in real trouble. So I might have to try jumping across or something. But most of these are just things I don't need. You know, this is, for some reason this is not working, because I'm trying to sell the stuff to the person that I'm supposed to sell it to, but unfortunately the guy that I'm supposed to sell it to, which is Fathis Ulis, he won't talk to me. I did a quest and I sided with...
Starts I have been doing, I may need to find another game.
What, on... of what? I mean, do you mean Skyrim, or do you mean something else? So, that one I've just got to get Nirnroot. That one I just need to, I've just got to do the last one, but I've got to collect these first, so I need one more statue. Skyrim, okay, yeah. Yeah, all the restarts is what puts me off of it, to be honest. It's a wonderful game, but the mod situation and the way things are not working right is what put me off it. So what we're going to do today, we're going to do the arena today, because this is one of the ones to finish it, but we're going to, because we haven't finished that, because I did the last battle, I think, and then I didn't go back and come back a few weeks later to do another match. So that will finish that one off. That one I've still got one more to go, but we're going to start off by going to a home. So last week I said I was going to buy all the upgrades for the house, so we've done that. So I'll put a little marker there, and we're in Anvil. So I hope we're in Anvil, and we're heading towards the manor, which is one of the best houses in there, because it really is a nice manor. So I'm hoping I can store the things that are upgrades, and it will complete this quest, because it's all about me trying to complete the remaining quests, and then I'm going to check a certain location. How do I get in? Yeah, it's kind of odd here, because like, you think, this would be the obvious place to go in, but it comes around the side like that. It's a little bit odd. So we come in here, and this is Benerus Manor.
Mods I sent a list of. They are for PC for sure. Not sure if that is what caused your game to mess up.
I don't think it caused it to mess up. I just think that some are on Xbox and some aren't. It's kind of we probably get about a quarter or a third of them if we're lucky. So let's go in here. I've got a cup of tea there which I haven't started yet, so I'll do that in a minute. Oh, I'll do this too. Holy partners! Sorry about that, I completely forgot that. Right, obviously we need a torch in. It's like, yeah, lighting is bad, isn't it? Right. So, please bear with me as I try and think. Right, yeah, it's always been bad. Yeah, I seem to be permanently in a chameleon state. Which, I think it just seems to last forever. Let's have a look at my effects at the moment. Yeah, chameleon. Oh, I see, it was a ring of Khajiit. Oh, right, oh, okay then. So, a ring of the Khajiit. So, I'll tell you what, we'll turn that one off. Because, you know, I don't want to be semi-transparent. Well, quite liking it, to be honest. So, but, you know, for missions and stuff, that can come in very handy. So, let's get rid of the thingy of Khajiit. And we'll do, say, where is it? So yeah, my eyesight was really bad. God, it was okay, and now it's gone really bad all of a sudden. Where is the ring of feather? Yeah, let's put the ring of feather on. Okay, right. So I'm down to kind of bare minimum. So this is one of the best outfits in the game. Which, you know, if you buy the deluxe edition, you can get these.
RayRay is going
I did it because.
Look out, Galaxy.
Thank you, Ghost. So this is the house. So they should all be fixed now. I'm not quite sure. So yeah, it looks a bit of a state. Yeah, it looks a bit of a state. Yeah, there's a millions of houses. My God, there's actually the door open without a loading screen. Now I bought all the stuff, but I don't know whether it's immediately upgraded or not. So I don't quite understand this because you know, it says I arrived at a new house in there. Looks like the place may need some work, but with a great deal of... I just couldn't pass it up. I can now make myself a home. And it just says... I just got to come in here, I presume. So, I mean, it looks like it's been done. I'm not really sure. I can't believe there's doors I can open. Blimey. How do we get down there? Oh, is this a sign of a change? So there's a box there with some things in it. So it looks like it's still a little bit shabby in a couple of places. So I don't know if that gets sorted or not. Maybe the next time we come in. That mean I've done it. So I just thought I'd do this, try and get this one out of the way. Oh, I see, this is an outside area. So, I know it's not very important, but, you know.
Hello, Ray.
Hello, Thanos. Hello. Oh, I better write down Ghost. Sorry, Ghost. Oh, I don't know why I always wait for the second one. Yeah, but it's the same for everybody.
No lights in your house.
Well, there is lights in my house, but
Hello, Thanos.
it's extremely bright that side and not very bright this side. So what I've done is I've uncovered a bit of that huge bright light, which is massively overpowered. So I've let a little quarter of it stick out, so slightly brighter on this side. But hello, Thanos. Hello, I know what you're saying. You're going to do the main quest. Do the main quest. We'll get to the main quest. So I just want to complete this. You spoke with a monk. I don't know if you want to go down there. You know, being a monk is not a very pleasant job, I don't think. I think there are better things you could do. But, you know, don't let me, you know, you do what you want to do, Thanos. I just think it's, I don't know, I don't think you need to do it, but, you know, it's just me with my head on. Right, that's the basement. So I don't know if we've got to go into every one of these or not. So I'm just going to have a quick look. I want to see if it just finished this quest. Maybe I've got to go to each of these places. Let's get the torch out again. Well, actually, let's just do the magic thing and do the torchlight thing. Save me having
was talking about your game house.
Oh, the game house. Right, okay. Let me just check on that. Right, okay. Oh, no, no lights in the house. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's always dark in games, isn't it? One thing they haven't quite cracked. So, it looks like it's all been done. One thing I do want to show, I don't know if you know, if I'll remember, because I'll probably forget on me, but apparently in that castle, that lovely castle that we have, which has got you know, 100 doors that I can open, which is why it got a bit boring trying to explore it, there's a secret passage, which we haven't discovered yet, so I will go to there at some point. So I don't know, go into every room, and I presume I've got to have a look at this, and when I come out...
The monk was Mandalakia Kukarakau.
Wow, that's a hell of a name, that is, isn't it? That's a wonderful name. So, not really sure where I've got to go. I'm just going to go in each one of the things and see if it complete. I don't know what makes it complete this mission, to be honest. So I think that will do, rather than waste time. So, gosh, try and find a way out.
I will let you say that name Thanos.
I'll let you say that name Thanos. Yeah, Thanos. Thanos Palavos, right. Great name, isn't it? Not quite as good as Wendy. It's going alright in Skyrim. You know, I'm kind of enjoying it. You know, without the mods, it's been a pleasant change. So I've done that, so I don't know what makes this work. You know, if you look at my my stuff, I bought all the stuff for this. So I don't really got to store this stuff. I think I stored it all. I was able to store it in the house. So there's a load of that. I used the last vial of stone to fill up all my stuff. Right, so what we're going to do now is... So I don't know what makes it complete that. It's probably not otherwise that they can't bother to finish. So this one here, for some reason I can't sell stuff to him. Because he won't talk to me. Because I upset him. Because, you know, I sided against him, now he won't talk to me, and I can't finish that unless I talk to him. So I don't know how that's going to do it. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the arena, we're going to activate it, because apparently I've got to go back there, and I'm supposed to have seen them, like, you know, every week, and because I didn't do one after that last one, after, you know, I think I did it, and then I spoke to her, and then I should have spoke to her first, then did the thing, and then it might have completed.
Hand pink waving.
Salute Ray Spore hand pink waving. What's that? Castel Blue. Sorry about the my eyesight. Costa Bleu. I just put Costa Bleu. But yeah, eyesight is really awful today.
Did
really
you see
is.
the World Cup final? Hello, Costa.
I just saw the highlights. Costa, I just saw the highlights. And I saw England get the third place. You know, which really that was a lesson in how to play football. Is when you're 1-0 up against Argentina, you don't sit back and let them and defend for the rest of the match and let Argentina, you know, whack 2 goals past you. You know, you just carry on attacking and get the second one to make sure. Which is what we did against France, and we ended up winning. So, you know, kind of stupid manager.
Hello, Mum.
So, thank you, Costa Bleu, for coming in. Anybody else? Antonov. So thank you for coming in. Hope you enjoy it. So I did see it, but I only saw the highlights because, you know, I find those things a bit draggy. So let's do the final one of these. Again, you know, lack of lighting. That's why I'm always turning the brightness up. It's because of the lighting in game.
Thumbs up.
Stop talking already.
Ça va. Okay, ça va. What's that? Thank you. Right, is this the woman we got to talk to? I've got to check every step of the way here. Arena, what's it? Ysabel Andronicus. You're Ysabel Andronicus.
Well, if it isn't the Iron Maiden. How's our new grand champion, huh? You ready to make me some money?
Yes, of course. Oh god, let's see. Here we go. Yeah, once it's not bright, and then I got drops seeing it. So, god, my eyes are awful today. I'm ready for a match.
Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in, you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords. So what's it going to be?
Well, you know, I would say, oh, yeah, 3 of them.
You've got it. I'll have the 3 Minotaur Lords brought out to the arena. Now get up there and give the people what they paid for.
Okay, Ysabel. Right, now, I think you've got to wear the special outfit. I don't know, I don't know if you've got to wear a special outfit. Just in case, I'll get the light one. I don't want more. Just have one. So, I don't know if I'm allowed to, because I might not have the outfit on. I think I've got to have the outfit on. It's part of the thingy. Right, but I'll leave the helmet on. I mean, don't we look nice in that? I must admit, it does look beautiful, doesn't it? Look at that, the way it jiggles as well. This is the best bit of it. I love this thing, and if you haven't got this in the Elder Scrolls 6, I'll be very upset. Right, let's go to the arena. So I'm hoping this will complete it. Let's have a cup of tea. While I wait for the ringmaster to call out my name, and we can all cheer. Is it at night? That's kind of a bad idea.
Loading screen coming up soon.
Very short, Ghost. Loading screens in this, very, very short. They're only slightly lengthened in this. Wendy's Revenge. Right. We usually go to the right, but it's 3 of them.
Let's find out.
I'm ready! I don't know if there's anything in there, in that direction, but you know, we'll put it in. Right, okay, before we go any further, let me do one of these scrolls. Wrong one. Let's get a scroll out. Well, if I go to that... No, that's wrong. Yeah, I don't know why it does it like that. It does it like that, and then scrolls are at the bottom. It seems a bit odd. If you do the scrolls, it should come up first, doesn't it? I don't know, strange system. Obviously something's gone wrong with it. But I think it was like that in the old one. Right, it takes a long time to get down to the thing. I got rid of a few, by the way. Right, here we are. Right, okay, yeah, Oppressive Grasp, Burden, yeah, I'll make them stop still. Fortify Magic, that'd be a good one. So I did get rid of a lot of these.
Out of mana already.
Out of mana already. Yeah, that's the trouble. This very powerful spell, but which, you know, near enough one-shots them, but the only trouble is I can't do another one. So let's do Disintegrate Weapon. Disintegrate Weapon. Disintegrate Weapon. Right, and then oh god. I'll do Wendy's Fury, because I can throw that a bit more, and then we'll go to there. You know, just recharge it. And then we do it again, and then pa-tung. But we could hasten it, you know, there is 3 of them. Yeah, you know, I know I shouldn't back myself into a corner. Is it not working? Didn't seem to be much impressed with them. My god, these are really strong ones, aren't they? I may have to fight for my life here. Right, let's get out here into the... There we are. I mean, that was quite scintillating, wasn't it? Sorry it's a bit dark. I should be able to take that. So we just get endless amounts of horns. It just should be 3 here. Hang on, try and find the 3rd one. Oh, he has got a weapon there. So I could pick up that weapon. I think I'm allowed to now. Excellent, excellent. Right, right, I may have to drag them out of the way. Right. So I'm hoping this will like finish the quest. Right, hang on. Let's get the flipping light out. Why, you know, even in I thought Unreal Engine 5 was supposed to enhance everything, but it is darker as it is at night, isn't it? Right, I don't think you can move these because obviously these are very heavy, so therefore they would have a heaviness to them. There it is. There it is. Right, so we have that one, and there's another weapon there. Could be tricky trying to get hold of it. So I quite like the fact they dropped, to be honest, because you can move them. Right, I can see my health's going up already. I'm slightly encumbered, but we're not going to worry about that. I could lighten my load, of course. So let's lighten my load. Go there, and I think it's Pack Mule or something. I've probably got a scroll for that one. So I've still got a few scrolls, but I've got rid of some. Pack Mule, there it is. So we do that one. Instantly, we're going to move along at the speed of light. And now we can collect weapons, but it's only from those things. Right, down we go. And when you come down, you do this, and you get like a little bit of refreshment. It kind of brings you all back to normal. I feel like I wish I hadn't killed that guy now. The guy that was training me. I really am upset about that, but I wanted to be the Grand Champion. That was the only way to do it. Ysabel. Hello, Ysabel.
Great show, great show.
And I get
really brought down the house.
3,500.
Here's your gold. Now get some rest.
To Charles la quitté de Oblivion. De accordo JRE can risk thumbs up.
I wonder what that means. So that's a thumbs up, is it? So did I complete the quest? So I want to know. And it says, all you need to do is see Bill and say you're ready for a match. This is what I did. Have I got to do so many of them?
Well, well, if it isn't the Iron Maiden. How's our new Grand Champion, huh? You ready to make me some money?
Alright, let me try and read these. Anybody read that for me? Ready for a match, rules of the competition, rumours. I don't know what that is.
The Battle Matron serves as the Grand Champion's trainer and manager, among other things. Plus, I get to keep Owen in line. Works for me.
So that's it, I've got to do another
We're
match?
just
Let's
not
do one
ready.
more then.
It takes time to find
Oh.
those beasties.
Okay, so, yeah, so, I don't know, this is another quest which is failing to finish. Hello, Blue Team Survivor.
You killed Breakneck. The Great Prince is...
It was an accident.
He was my friend. My mentor.
Oh, I'm very sorry.
Congratulations, Grand Champion. Hope it was worth it.
Well, I became Grand Champion, but I'm not happy about it. Yeah, I kind of wish I hadn't done that now. I could load that save in, although I haven't got it now. So, I thought it would finish. Maybe got to do it so many times. So there we are. Out in the, so let's change it to daylight. Can you change it to daylight? No, like that. Oh no, and I'm blundering along. That's some kind of blunderer. Right, okay, let's have daylight. I do this a lot. You know, I did this when I originally played it. I just skipping the hours all over the place. Because it was even darker in that game. Which is hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah, that I dropped it about 50 episodes ago. It's still there. Hello, anybody got any fresh quests? No?
Bye.
What about you,
It's my
Pleasant?
pleasure. Please continue.
Anything in the
Where can
Imperial
you find
City?
a bed in the city? I hear the Tiber Septim Hotel in Talus Plaza is very
Oh,
nice.
it's excellent.
In the Elven Gardens, Luther Broad's boarding house may suit less discriminating customers. Fighters Guild has no accommodations in town. Mages Guild members have their own quarters at the Arcane University.
So they tell
I
me.
can't recommend the bloated float on the waterfront. The waterfront is not a very desirable location.
Yeah, I found out. Right, okay
Someone
then.
told me that Hieronymus Lex is gone.
Yes.
Reassigned to
Kaput.
Anvil. That can't be true.
Mind if I dunk a biscuit? I don't know if they get locked in, they can't get away. Got a lovely little biscuit today.
By Azura, it's to the Grand Champion.
Yeah, how do we get him back, Adoring Fan? Any idea how to get the Adoring Fan back? Because I really miss the old guy. Right, let me do that pack mule thing again. Which is, you know, a series of button pressing. Yeah, it's like that one. Right, and then it takes all day to get...
Hello, Adoring Fan.
I just wish there was a way of making this quicker, because it's really slow. It used to be quicker in the old game, I'm sure of it. So let's do the pack mule again, then we'll we'll get rid of those items. Right, we'll fast travel to the Imperial Trade District. Just there.
Where did you leave that demon? Did you tell that monster to wait somewhere?
Well, it could be, but I have no idea where. I'd have to look through all my videos. I don't think I've ever said wait, but I could have done. Because you know, I'm a bit silly sometimes. Oh, I better not. Oh, it's not open yet. Oh, you gotta wait till, yeah, usually about an hour after it opens. So it's about 8:30. Then you know you got to wait. You know, they sometimes take an hour to get out of bed and walk to the. You know, that's the way. That's how slow the the creation engine was then. Although it wasn't the creation engine.
District.
Check the arena district. Okay. Right.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Oh, it's mine, Rashan. Right. So yeah, you can train, repair. You know, I don't do that. I do it myself.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices.
Right, so we'll whip over there. And then we whip over to here and we get rid of all those. See, so now we can, make some money out of these things. That one. So we can get some warhammers. I'm keeping this one, mate, because this one makes them weak to everything. Which I think is a fantastic way to go.
I don't know you and I don't care to know you.
Oh, Doran fan, don't say that. Well, I won't write you down. I know you probably wouldn't bother to carry on watching. Right, Doran fan arena. Right, thank you very much for coming in. Thank you all for coming in. Really appreciate it. So I'm keeping this one, whether I get round to using it. Oh, I didn't drop this one off. What does that say? It drains health on strike. It's a rather good one. What is it? Is it a sword?
Oh, that quote is from Oblivion Gates.
Oh, it's that. Oh, that quote is from Oblivion Gate. Right, okay, so yeah, this is a... Yeah, it's a shame you can't rotate it. I don't know what this thing is here, because it doesn't really do anything. So I don't know why it says that. Is it... Oh, is it because it goes to each section? Oh, I didn't know that.
Pleasure to serve you.
Pleasure's mine, love. Right, hang on, let me just see if there's any armour
Interest you in
stuff.
some of my wares?
Yeah, you got to flick it over there first. So it's a good system. I quite like it. So... Oh, I should have dumped that off, shouldn't I? Right.
Bye.
Thank you, love. So, I'm probably doing the Oblivion Gate as well today. Okay, torch out. So it's like torch on, torch out, torch on. Let's go back to the arena district. Let's do it fast. And, see if he just turns up there. So I'll hand that back in. Because I don't need it anymore. But once you get it, you see, you can use that for your playthroughs. So it's a good idea to start it, because you get a free outfit with an enchantment on, which I think is a really good way to go. Very tempted to put it in there. I wonder what's in here. That's what's always fascinating me, is what is in there. Because I must admit, I've never found out.
Ghost Hong Ao Fam. I killed 2 mages before I joined the Mages Guild, because I hate Ankota and Father Sulan.
Oh, okay then. So that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense, I must admit. Right, excuse me, I don't need this anymore. I wonder if I have to wear this. I mean, it could be that I can wear what I want now. So we don't need the
Sorry,
red.
I only speak English.
You only speak English? Yeah, I'm the same. I'm very Englishified. Okay, well thank you, Ysabel. It was a pleasure seeing you.
Check outside arena.
Hello, Owen.
Hello, my friend. What can this grizzled old blade master do for you? Between you and me, Isabella's completely in love with me. But I'm just not a one-woman guy. Nope, the life of the bachelor suits me just fine.
So, and me as well.
Or
Right,
American.
Or American, yeah. Right, so I can't...
Ready?
No
Ready
point
for
doing
what?
that. Yeah, there you are. So we finished
Gotta move
that,
on.
but I hadn't ticked it off for some reason. But so let's go outside. I've been waiting for it. I thought I'd stand here, so I stood here about half an hour once and thought, well, I might just go outside, and he'll suddenly run up to me. It might be because I left that on the floor. Let me pick it up in case that's stopping him, because he might be, afraid of tripping over it. Yeah, there are loads of flowers here, so you can go all the way down here and pick up loads of flowers, lots of stuff. Right, okay then. So, as I say, I'm running out of quests. So, that's the final battle. With the fact I can't see very well, I don't think I'll do it today. So that one I can't do because I can't sell things to him. So the only thing I can think of doing is to go to the map and find an Oblivion Gate.
Yes, H. F pardon.
Okay. So yeah, not quite sure what you're saying.
By the way, I stole Arena. 500 gold from the chest. Couldn't help myself.
No, that's not really nice, is it? I mean, we're a good character, apart from the dodgy stuff we've done. So I wish there was a way of translating on YouTube, but probably not. Yes, I pardon, something like that. By the way, there's 500 gold in there. I got loads of money. So, Oblivion Gate, that was it. Let's see if I can. So let's travel to this Oblivion Gate. Let's just do an Oblivion Gate first of all. But I'm very tempted to do the shared Gore, but I want to do the main quest first. Ah, right, okay, so we could get straight in here and do this one.
I am a male if that was your question.
Oh, Wendy! Quick, look the other way, turn around. He's hiding her buttocks. Right, this doesn't set very long, this, is it? I am a male if that's what what was your question. Okay. What's lateral douche? Lateral douche. Not sure what that is either. Douche. Right, let's see. So let's put that one on. So this it fortifies my magic or something, but it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference that I've seen. I'm going to do another outfit. These are all for destruction. So what I might do is do one for the opposite. Right, bring on vitality. So let's go up to the top. I've got that one on. Okay. Boots of feather. So I should have the 2 rings on, so I can carry almost anything. Okay. So let's go through here. Oh, I forgot to take the torch off. But I'll probably put it back on as soon as I get in. I don't care about the enemy seeing me. Right, let's go in here. Let's get this ready. It's all charged up, ready to go. We'll use the fiery one. And I'll click on this. If you just will carry on, you just will go straight through it out the other side. So you've got to make sure you interact with it.
Lose the grooves just the top.
Lose the grooves just the top. You want me to die, don't you? No, I'm not going to take the greaves off. Have I got everything on? Gauntlets, greaves, helm. Yeah, I'm fully wound up. Right, okay then. Let's have a look. See where we are on the map. Right, we're in a region of nothing. Right, so we could go. That's behind me. So what? There's nothing that way. So that's a waste of time going that way, isn't it? So it looks like we've only got to go that way. Well, in fact, there's only one way to go. Some of them are kind of like, they shuffle you down, and they're quite simple. Probably for my benefit. And it doesn't matter whether it's light night or day, it's always dark in here. Which doesn't help much, does it? I mean, it's slightly better, but... So I generally go for the old one shot.
Oui, mademoiselle.
Our mademoiselle. Well, mademoiselle is French, isn't it? Right, so we'll do the old Wendy's Revenge, which is a bit of a one-shot. When is the other one? Oh, that's seared right past him, so it'll take a while for that to catch up. I generally like to have a look around the side just to see if there's anywhere else to go. Pretty much no. Okay, I usually have a quick look, so I get an idea of the route. Right, is there anything around here? And every now and again, just look at the map, and look at the map, and you might get an idea that there's a location to pop up. You know, like that's that one. I know I get a lot of these grass things, but don't worry, they are useful. Right, trying to hit a moving target I find extremely difficult. So the best thing to do is do it so it's either gone forward or back off you, and then hit them. And then watch them fall into a heap. So it just takes a few seconds only. Which I really like doing that. So I don't go as much around there, so don't bother with that. So we'll just come and do these a little bit quicker than what we used to. And just check we're going the correct way. Which we have no idea. So it could be over there. They're all slightly different. Some complicated, some not very complicated. It does look nice, doesn't it? There we are. There we go. This is pretty good one-hit weapon, really. I just toyed with a few settings and came up with a goodie. Did some weaker ones, stronger ones. I think I was a bit too strong, that one. So we'll do a few of these, try and get a few of these done before we do the main quest. Right, that doesn't seem very obvious down there. Oh, there's one there. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh, what? I've had it.
Jupalagos Jureni CEST Parsai to Anhon Alfan.
Well, I know it's something to do with the feminine. But yeah, I used to be able to read that, and I used to be able to understand that, but that was when I was in school, so I've forgotten a lot of that. I'll tell you what, I've got enough of these blokes here, haven't I? Just let that fill up a bit more. Right, that's it. Yeah, by the time he gets up round that corner, he'll be dead. What do you think? That was pretty impressive, eh? Not bad for a poor old soldier like what I am. Although I never was a soldier, I was just a bit of training. Not because I'm a coward or anything like that, I just I got upset with the captain and didn't like what he said. Accused me of something which, was pretty ropey to say the least. Yeah, you don't want to know the reason? He said I hadn't shaved. I had shaved. He just said I missed out a couple of hairs, and for that he put me on reports and then made a complete fool out of me in front of everybody. This ghost is a man. He's a man, is he? He's an ex-man? I get a bit worried when they're a little bit close to me because, in that few seconds that it takes, he could get to me. But it's pretty darn, if you want to really take advantage of the game and its little exploits, this is the game. This is the one. You could do one-hit weapons all over the place. Things you could do with this game, Goose, you would not believe. You better fly, you better jump, jump 6 feet up in the air. You better do all kinds of stuff. It's all kinds of groovy stuff. Float on water. Do you want to see me float on water? I can float on water. Oh, loads of good stuff in this. Morrowind, you could even, fly. You could even levitate. So good Morrowind. It's just very antiquated. Control scheme wise, combat wise, it is pretty poor on the combat because it's literally, 1 in 5 is a hit. Okay, but get rid of this one, but this one's going to paralyse me at some point. There it goes. Now I know I could resist the paralysing effect, but she's so fast at moving, this woman. Is she still alive?
If you can do all that in the Game of the Year version, I will find out sooner or later.
Yeah, it's a really easy one, So, without really trying, managed to, come up with a one-hit wonder, the kind of thing. Almost one-hit, except for the really strong ones. Still a bit dark in here, isn't it? I might have to turn it up a bit. Mind me to turn it back again afterwards, if you could let me do that afterwards. Brightness. Anybody see brightness? I'll just turn it up a little bit. Don't forget to apply the changes. Alright, just fractionally better. Right, see which way I'm facing. It seems like this way is the kind of correct way to go, and there is a bridge, but right, so it looks like we're going to have to open this bridge by opening the slots. So there it is. Look at that, beautifully pinned down. So we'll go through there, some a bit more my cuppa. Immediately I'll press this button because somebody might attack me. But it is an actual visual representation of what is in this thing. All I do is like cut the top off and expose the bottom, and that's what you see, basically. Now, will this work, of course? That's the big question, isn't it? So I'll put the torch on, but it is slightly brighter than the light. Went to the wrong one there. But yeah, I really rate this game. It's, you know, it's much more structured. Is I don't know. I just like the way the quests are designed. It needs a little bit more thinking to be done, but I don't mind that. A quick think. So I'm trying to work out how to do it, because some of them, you know, I managed to get through one last week. Yeah, look, and then it slams the door shut on me. So I never quite understand what is going on with this whole thing. It is rather strange how this system works. It kind of likes to knock you on the head just as you get to the top. So it's really odd. Oh, hello there, I didn't see you. Oh god, a subtle shift to the left, right, or so all they gotta do is make some subtle shifty with you. Yeah, you only kill yourself, just keep hitting me now. No, you're taking too long. Might be taking punishment. There you are. Good night. Right, Danger Heart. I think I'll leave that on. A flawless ruby now. A big weapon? Thank you. 500. I don't think I'll bother with that one. Hang on. 500. That's not worth bothering with, is it? Some more weapons. Rubbish. Right. So there is a way up. You know, somehow it does work sometimes. Let me see if there's like a narrower. It's like I can't quite work out this system of how it works. I never had this problem at all the first time I played it. Yeah, look, see how it slams above your head? It's almost like it pushes you and then throws you off. So, I don't remember that happening the first time, so we'll have to avoid that way. But it could be that one is the only way to get across to there. So I'll just shimmy up the sides. So it's a shame that they got these couple of problems. Yeah, I might be able to do it from, say, the other side or something. So it might be another way of getting to it from another way. So let's just try another way, shall we? Right, am I heading in the right direction? No, we're kind of heading in the wrong direction. Right, let's go this way. Let's follow it around, because you know sometimes you can kind of cheat your way up. Sort of shimmy your way up. This one is great for jumping on the things. You know, because of the fact your athletic skill goes up, you can jump to higher and higher amounts, and sometimes you just shimmy across these things and get to the other side, just defeating them. But there could be another way we can go. So let's go here and carry on through the mire, because you might be able to do it from another direction. So just ignore those. Oh dear, oh dear. Go away, Mr. Gamora. Now they're slightly stronger, but not for long. Right, Wendy's thingy, which is the one that I got and then improved on it, which I thought was a brand spanking idea. So that gave me the inspiration. I know it's saying, oh, you copied it. Oh, I didn't copy it, I improved on it, which is slightly different. Right, those I always pick up because they're really light.
UMQ Difficile Oblivion. Class is purple yellow diamond.
Okay, any chance of you speaking in English, Costa Bleu? Any chance of that? Because we're not very good at the old Frenchy. Sorry, French language. So I shouldn't have said Frenchy. Sorry about that. I do apologise. Right, there's a gate we need opening there. Okay, so no, don't worry about those. Just like keep moving. They won't hit you. So it's looking pretty obvious the way, isn't it? Now every now and again it's a good idea to look at this map and just see if anything shows up. Just move one foot and then do it again. There you are. That's the only trouble with the system. You know, they don't like drawing maps apparently. Just shocking really, isn't it? I know what you're saying, don't put a torch on, Ray, because you know, you're opening yourself up to all kinds of stuff. Good point. But I like to make it easy for the enemy to see me. So whilst they're travelling towards me, I can obliterate them on the way. Right, have you done yet? No, this one's a little bit stronger. So we just do a quick swipe. So we're doing me some actual damage.
No speak English.
No speak English. Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. If you can't speak English, who can? I mean, I can't either. We'll have that one. Fortifying Magicka. I might eat that one now. And that one. Right, where are we going? Anything turned up? Oh dear, look at my health. How am I going to survive? Oh dear, there's no way I can survive this. Is there? After selling 450 of them, making £56,000.
Sorry.
That's alright, don't worry. You know, if you can't speak English, you can't speak English. You know, I can't speak it either. Right, any chance of anything that'll heal me? Strong potion of health. I will do a video of the old Oblivion with Wendy, and I'll show you how quickly it goes up. No, you know, in that game, it goes up in big chunks. So even on the slowest one, it goes up quicker than this. So I'm not very happy about it. The fact that they slowed that right down to a crawl. It's almost like they wanted to make the game slightly different, more difficult, isn't it? Let's do the healing one. Let's just do the old, what is it called? Legendary. It's like, unless you remember what name it is, you know, where it's the legendary one or whatever. L. Is it greater? Greater dispel. Yeah, it's really difficult to find it. Superior wound. Yeah, it's got fed up going through it. Just thought I'll do it by, you know, health thingy fast. You know, pacify. Oh God, it takes so long to find these things. Oh, it's on the wrong one, you twit. Sorry. Greater legendary. Heal, legendary. Heal, see it, heal, legendary. Yeah, I must admit, that makes sense. So you just got to do that. You look how slow it goes up. It used to go up like this before. Even with the smallest one, it used to go up in bigger chunks quicker than that did. I mean, that's pretty pathetic, isn't it? Right, so, you know, there's a gate that needs opening there. So I would imagine we got to go in there. So let's find the way in. Here comes the terrible spider. But she moves so quick it's very hard to pin her down. Yeah, see what I mean? So I always waste one because she's so quick. Right, that's it. We just like whiz off, that's it. Get through the little tiny spider. Right, let's find our way around now. Oh, I slipped down the old step there. Ah! The The lovely power one, but I may have to unlock that gate for it. So let's see how far we get in here. Let's go into sneaky mode. So, and I'm my tea before it gets too cold. Well, this one appears to be working at the bottom. I like to amble round first of all. I'm tempted to go for a huge belt here. Right. There you are. Sacre bleu! What's that? Open a very hard lock? Gotta be kidding me. Comedian? Come on. What's that? Night Eye? I'd love to actually take that one. I might take that one. Right, anything I can have? You know, you dropped a weapon? No, you're just trying to punch me to death, were you? So that's the corridors of Dark Salvation already? Oh, I'll tell you what, give me that. Very happy. So, I know it's slightly brighter there, but I'm improv with the old bread lately too. It's starting to sink. It rises, you know, it comes out. I have a look about 45 minutes ago, and it's like, oh, a lovely dome on it, and then by the time it does the last bit, it just sinks down a bit. So I think it must be the heat. It says, like, you know, different conditions, you know, can work slightly different.
Give away, caitiff.
Sorry? Oh, I'll use the other one, Wendy's little fiddler. But, you know, I can use more than one, so just use that, I think. Yeah, when it lights up, you see. I wish I had that in the Skyrim, really. When it lights up, it's ready to go. Whereas in the other one, it's just like, you know, just flashes. But it's only when you try. I'll pick that up. Daedra Heart. Yeah. Dispel could be handy. Fireball, no. It's got to be at least in the 100. Right, okay, let's go for the old Scrolly Woly. That one, sorry. Oh, is it? Oh, it does do it at the top there. Okay. Telekinesis, Pack Mule, P. Oh, they're all over the place. Okay. So now I'll go down instead. Takes ages to wade through this, doesn't it? Pack Mule. Mule. Oh, I may not have any left. I'll tell you what, I might have to do the alteration one. I think it's one of them where I can't do it because I haven't got it a high enough level. Let me just look at my character. Go to here. I think it's on, is it mysticism? Alteration, yeah, I got to get up to 75. So I need an alteration one. So I'm trying to do that on the way. So it'll be magic. So what's an alteration one? Illusion, alteration. Ease burden, I don't think I can do that one. Oh, I can. Okay. Okay, switch to that one. Is that the correct one? I may have done the wrong one there. Right. Now look here, kind martyr. Stop it, man. Yeah, youngster. Did I miss him? Oh, I might have missed him then. Right, excuse me. Oh, I did hit him. Excuse me. Yeah, there is supposed to be a dodge. Yeah, I think a dodge is. Yeah, I ought to use the dodge, shouldn't I? Oh, Who said that? You there. Yeah, speak up. God, see what I mean? They're like too fast, aren't they? They like skip across the... They skip across it at high speed. About to break. Is it? It's about to break. Okay. Damage Magica? That's very tempting. A Claymore, won't bother that one. Reflection, I can respell. Respell? Anything. The Gore Steeple. I do like the sound of that one. Right, was there any other thingy? Right, okay, let's go for the Gore Steeple. So I love these names, they're so inventive. Right, here we go, see, it's like, you know, I'm creeping and yet they detect me within a whisper of a willy. So I might miss that. It's like ridiculously fast they move, don't they? Right, just to give you a wizzo. That should do it. Daedra Heart. I'll just pick up the lighter of the two, I think. Immobilizing Blast, that's 100, that's worth having that one. Right, again I have to do the magical magical thingy. He's in my burden, I have to probably have to wait for that to fill up first. Ease a burden. That's 50 point, I mean that'll do, wouldn't it? I might just do it again. Ah, this one's got a little thing you can ride on. I do like those. They don't happen enough in my liking. Think you've been cursed. Have I been cursed? Right, let me just repair my weapons. Because somebody did mention it. So let me do some repair in a minute. But I mean, I could wear the heavier armour and that would protect me more. Oh, I did the wrong one. That would repair more, see, but I like the light stuff because I can carry a lot of stuff. Which means that I can get insanely rich. Which is it's not a new thing I've done, it's only recently. Right, all this stuff gets repaired above the maximum level. So 100 normally, I can take out to 125. So we just keep tapping this. Do it gently so don't wear out your controller. There you are. So I do like it, I just wish it lasted a bit longer. So we could carry on up the thingy, but why do that when you can just ride on this merry donkey? There we are, just save all that effort. Here comes the next one. Right, hello there, silly. Yeah, don't swear at me. I swear I could hear the sounds better of the first one. One more will do it, son. Maybe one more then. I'll put the other one on so it does more damage to him. But I'm too busy carrying tons of stuff. Right, another one of those. I probably won't do anymore. Water walking. Right, how do we get up? Let's see. Right, so I may have to do more of this easing my burden.
Seems the Bremer are a bit tougher on this level.
Yeah, they're a bit tough. Yeah, when you get into these towers, they are a little bit more tougher. Oh dear, nearly spilled that. I've got some nuts ready in a minute as well. Right, can I not do that ease burden? There's one that does like 250 or something. God, we're glad I'm gonna get this eye sorted. Anything that does a better job. Pack mule. Oh, I need 75. So we've got one of those. Oh, there we are. So you can just stack these things. So let's carry on up the Oblivion Gate to the what's the one? Sigillum Sanguis. Now you could go around the other one, you know, but I won't do that. We're trying to do this a little bit quicker now, because yeah. So maybe they've introduced those lifts that don't work. You know, instead of having broken ones, because they used to have broken ones. So maybe actually that's a good point. They used to have broken ones that didn't work, so maybe they get them to work, but you keep getting thrown off. hence it's broken. So maybe that's what they did. The whole thing is that, like, you know, I'm supposed to be 100 snake, and I've noticed in this game, my god, they detect you about 5 miles away. They still detect you. Although they don't seem to be now. Now, I generally have a look around, just in case of one of those secret boxes, but looks like there isn't. Be careful, some of them, you know, you can slide off. You know, sometimes there's little gaps in these, so you've got to be a bit careful. So especially this bit here, like, see, if you go forward, like, you could slip down that gap, so it's better to go left. Right, again, probably detect me. I usually go around because
sneaking in heavy armor is almost a dead giveaway.
Yeah, well, I'm not on in heavy armor, guys. I'm in light armor. Yeah, so I got light armor on. I generally always pick light armor. Okay, doesn't say what it is, does it? See, it is the light armor variant. Okay, right. So I don't have a look around here. See if there's a terrible enemy there. Excuse me. So I'll go for the vicious enemy and blot him out like that. Oh, now he doesn't see me. I'll just finish him off. Right, Daedra Heart. Not one of those. One of those. I'm tempted to pick that up, to be honest. Although that one's a bit lighter, isn't it? Let's pick that one up. Devour Health. Could come in handy, I suppose. One of those. And
out of charge.
Out of charge. Right, okay. Okay, I might have to charge him up. Right then, I got no Valor Stones. So we'll have to go for the old thingies. So I'll go for the big one. Right, if there's a grand one. What's that one? That's a common one. So let's do Wendy's Revenge. Right, and then do a couple of those. What's that one? Common? That'll do. So we could do the other half, or we could do that one, which is only got a tiddler left. Oh, I think the other one must be fully charged. Right, so we do that one. Right, there we are, we're all fully charged now. I'm wearing comfort again. Don't worry, we can do that. Beast of what? Beast of feather on self. There you go. Yeah, that's all that problem, mate. All right, another one there. Now, this is where this special thingy here, this particular weapon here, could come in handy. So if I do this one, okay, I'll do this one. We just watch my hands. Ready? Alright, and then we'll switch to this one, and then that should totally destroy him, because he'd be weak to just about everything. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, he's a bit tough on there, mustn't it? Alright, yeah, finish yourself, yeah, that's it. They got suicidal tendencies. Right, I probably won't pick up anymore. Drain health, that's not bad, you know. Ooh. God, I almost lost myself there. Right, I think that'll do. Right, let's go to the main bit now. Let's get to the old Oblivion Gate. There she is. Where's the chesticles? Right, okay, so want somebody there. Right, okay, got your Wendy's, that one there. Wendy's Revenge. Let that sink in for a bit. Then we'll do a bit of the old secondary Wendy. And good idea block, you know, it takes away most of its stuff. And then just let him knock himself out. There you go. It's quite simple, really. Right, you know, it's got to be really high ones for me to pick them up now. Flawless, yeah. So that'll do. Be tempted to pick that up. Don't need an enormous thing there, but I usually go to here because it uses some potions. And a Necklace of Sea Walking, which we don't need, but it's worth a ton of money, so we'll have it. Right, and then we go to here, and you know, you can do the old save, do the old cheat technique, which, because I've got some very poor ones, I must admit they haven't been the greatest ever. I'm going to do a new save on this one. Right, so we've done that. I used to pile them all down there. I'll tell you what, we'll just check what we have first. So I know what transcendental transcend things they are. Right, where is it? Have I not got any? I may have left them at home. I wonder if I left them at home. Oh, I may have left them at home. So if I activate it. Right, let's have a look at this one. Can't remember what it's called. Transcendent. That's it. Transcendent. That's it. So if I click on that one, this is turn undead on strike. It's not a bad one because level 25 is pretty high for this game anyway. No, I'm going to load that one back in. I know, it took a long time thinking that out, but you know, I've got to weigh a lot of things up against each other. So we'll load that one in. I don't normally do this, didn't do it in the first one. That's why, you know, I only had 25 and only... So we'll try that one again. It seems to be working alright now anyway, at least I'm not going wrong, which is nice. But I don't tip over just yet. I wonder whether saving and stopping it part way through is what's causing the actual problem. You know, that's why they kind of fail to finish. Is it because we're stopping it part way through? So this one, what does this one give us? Dispel. Yeah, that's not very good either, is it? So I'm going to load that one as well. So let's do it again. I'd probably mess it up now. So we'll just go with whatever. Right, let's see what we have this time. It's got to be a good one, please. But it is a bit repetitive having to do this stuff, mustn't it? Damage Magica. Oh, I'll go with that. That's fine. That's fine. Right, there you go. That all disintegrates. Flames are shut off. Plane of Oblivion is disconnected and just a pile of ruins, and sometimes you fall through the world just a little bit, you just jump out again. You know, I have a habit of doing that. I think it's because it's replacing something with something else, and because it didn't quite mesh in with the you vicious little cowboy. Right, stop moving so much. Can't see what I'm doing. There we are, so another one out of the way. Isn't that great? Right, let's have a look at the old questy. So, let's have a look. Because I think I have been to all of the things. I think there was a list of all of them, and I thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure I've been to all of those. So it could be one of them didn't show up, or I missed it because it was on the floor. Because I'm looking for it on a plinth normally. But a couple of them have been on the floor, so it could be I've missed it. So I'll probably do that off camera. I'll have to go list several of them. So I'm really tempted to do that, but I would like to find the last aid one. And I've done that, and for some reason that knocked off, and I haven't found one of those. So we could look for a fort, and there is a fort which I may have missed. I have. Okay, so when I did the original Wendy on the old Oblivion, so you know, like over the course of a few months before, I went along here, and then I went along there and realised I was on the wrong road. But I came into a fort which was called, I think it was Fort Nikel. Don't know where then. It was Fort Nikel. And I thought, well, I haven't been to Fort Nikel in this. I'm taking health damage. Am I? It's a bit odd. So we'll try that again. I thought it was a bit odd. Well, what is the time by the old clock? 4:40. Time for the old nuts in a minute. But usually I like to make it daylight. So I can't see very well. It's like, I don't know, I think it must be if, when I have my dinner. It must suddenly knock out my my senses. Oh, I didn't go back and sell the stuff tonight. Sorry about that. I can be a little bit thick sometimes. Blink, pack mule, any of them will do. Cloak, pack mule, P, blink. Beast of burden, what's beast of burden? Feather. Right, there we go, okay. Right, so let's go to, I forgot the market district. I'd like to go back to Roshan, because she's my best woman.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Yes, I know. I've given you enough coins for the moment.
Go ahead.
Oh dear, I've gone into the thing. Oh, I didn't look first, did I? I'm gonna get caught for that one. Right, I just oh, luckily I might have got away with it. It may have just opened as I was passing through. Roshan,
Welcome to a fighting chance.
some crazy
I'm
deals
Rosan,
for you.
proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city.
I know you do. You're so unnecessary.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Any chance of me buffing you up a bit? That's that thing I sold last time. I think it stays there for a little while. You know what you sold last time, but I don't think they stay forever in their thingy. Right, so let's get rid of the old weapos. So one of those.
You've got to be kidding.
Oh, sorry about that. I'll go back one, see if you'll reorganise it. Just enough. Right, Jamora Claymore. Staff of Severing. What's that do? Doesn't say, does it? How come it doesn't say? What does it sever? Sod. Class of vulnerability. So we'll sell that one. Damage health. Nope. Red wave will keep. That's a unique item. And we'll get rid of that one. Right. Any armors? Right. Okay. Here we go. Let's get all this. All right. Look at that. All those. One of those. One of those. One of those.
That's a fig. That's more.
What are these? One of those. So we're not doing too bad. We're getting a fair bit back, aren't we? But you can't get 100% back, whatever you do. It's impossible. Right, okay.
Come back and see me again.
I will.
Bye.
So, please come in. Enjoy Oblivion. I must admit, it's still going. I can't believe I'm nearly finished. And it's still going. Makes me so happy. Right, so we're going to go here. Going to warm it in. Okay, and then we're going to make our way along that road. And then we're going to turn right. And then Fort Nikel could be there. Because I was looking at her particular thing just to see what location she's been to. And I noticed she hadn't been to that. Which really upset me. Because we're supposed to be repeating Wendy's journey from the original Skyrim. Where we got to about part 7. So there is Fort Nikel, you see. So I thought, yeah, I don't remember going to Fort Nikel. And, you know, could have a Shadow Banished wine in there. So let's wander here. So they're all like remains of forts. It's usually got a load of these growing on the walls. So it's a good idea to pick those up along with those. But I've got loads of them now, so I don't need too many of those. So sometimes, you know, have a look around. But apparently on some of these, there's loads of stuff hidden. And it's up to you to find it. You know, like you go up here, you think, oh, there's nothing up here. But on some of them, there is something up there. But, you know, it's like round the side of the wall. So it's worth a look around. I won't do it on here because, you know, it'd probably waste too much time, wouldn't it? But there are things around there, around the edges of walls, all kinds of things. So they're all slightly different. So it's Fort Nikel. So let's have a look around here. First of all, see if there's anything around here. But, you know, if they give you the way of getting up there, you know, it's pretty odds on there's going to be something in there. I wonder if it's this one where you like go along the ledge, go around, and then there's like some coins. Because sometimes it's just coins that there are. Right, and then it's a nice vantage point to kill any enemies. So it's a really good idea doing that, because they'll have a job getting up. They're obviously around somewhere, but I'm too busy keeping them at bay. Oh, there he is, Mr. Armstrong there. Right, just can't possibly get up there. He'll be dead in a minute. Right. Wasting your time, sir. I'm invulnerable. I'm sorry you haven't bought this game, Goose. It is fabulous. Fabulous. It might be a bit wonky, performance might be a little bit dodgy now and again, but overall, fabulous. Just a question you've got to think about them a little bit more. But I'm sure an intelligent person like you would have no problem at all. And to the vast majority of people out there, I'm sure are extremely intelligent. Right, we're going to use the old magic torch of light here. We could, whoops, we could use the old grey vision. So we could use the old void gazer, which would turn everything white like that. Might be a better way of doing it. Right, let's just do one of those. Yeah, it's funny how one door opens and another one closes. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? But they have that in this where, hey, that's odd. Right. The trouble is, I might not spot the boxes because they might meld into the same colour as everything else. It's the only downside of it. Lovely traps in these. Some of them, you know, look a bit similar, I must admit, when you go in. Right, let's open that with our skeleton key. Right, what's up there? We don't really know. It could be a dead end. Yeah, there it is. The old box. So usually in one of these things as well, there's some money. So, but they don't always do the other one as well. Oh. I wonder who this is. Is this a person of special magnificence? A marauder. Let's capitulate them. Don't worry, it's working its magic.
Do not see why I should spend money on the same game twice.
Well, this is totally different now, Ghost. It is slightly different. So, as you did say, it is a beautiful. It did look beautiful, and it is. If you want to play BIM, but in fantastic quality, you know, buy it when it's on sale. But I know I don't want to push you into buying things that you don't want to buy. So I won't push that argument. But it is superior because they fix some of the bugs that are in the original. So, you know, I know they haven't done them all, but that's a small thing, isn't it? So we'll have that one as well. Right, keep on going. Down into the depths. Some nice short buttons as well, so you haven't got that in the original. You have to flick across a few different things to get to the old map, and they were kind of further away. I think this is zoomed in a little bit too much, to be honest. They could have just eased it off a bit. Right, there's somewhere that way and there's somewhere that way. So we could go either way here. Right, another marauder over there. There's a pile of them. I wonder if this will work from this range, because they could be the other side of that gate, couldn't they? Let's see if it'll work from here. Doesn't seem to be, does it? I'll let them queue up there for a bit. I'll ignore them and make, you know, they let them get all frustrated. Well, I'll see if we can get past that gate. That's probably a trap waiting for us. Right, where's the old void gate? Let's put the old void gazer on the thingy. Void gazer. Let's bung that on the old shortcut thing. Let's put that down there. There we go. Right, okay, that wasn't a dead end here. Right, okay. Dead end, right. Zip. Right, but we'll go down that area in a minute. That's where the air flows in there. I wonder if I can get them from right here. Can I hit you through the wall? Is that a possibility? No. Okay. Well, you just wait till later. I'll find some key to unlock that at some point. Oh, it's there. Look. Do you want to be let out? Right. Okay. Get ready.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Where are they going? They running? What are they doing? There's a hedge wizard. They're all gone to their default position by the look of it. I'll tell you what, just for a bit of fun, since we're quite light now, let's put the other instrument on, so that we can do even more damage. So we have the Ring of Namira, so that also reflects damage as well, and reflects spells. So with that and the other one, it's pretty much set for auto destruction. So they'll kill themselves very soon.
Today you die.
I don't think so, Mrs. Wizzo. I'll just pop one of those on there, pop one of those on you.
Show me what you've got.
It's not a very powerful one, this.
Best you can do.
Right, they're doing a little bit of damage to me, but not much. But yeah, they kind of come at you all in a rage, don't they? Oh my god, 500,000,000 here. It's kind of a bit mad, this game. It's like they all congregate, find out where you are, and then they all come in all at once. Hey, well, they just obliterate each other.
What's the matter?
Apart from that one.
Getting tired?
No, don't keep repairing yourself, woman. Uh-oh, I didn't need to swing. God, should have saved the effort. Right, one of those didn't weigh very much, get it? Right, let's pick up the scraps. I really like this armour. I must admit, the old mithril. It's after old mithril build. But it's really incredibly low on the low value, isn't it? It's really upsetting because I really like it. I ought to do like a dwarven guy dressed in mithril, shouldn't I? Right, not much else though, is there? Right, another bunch there.
I guess just my eyes playing tricks on me.
We went all the way around in a circle. That's pretty pleasant, wasn't it? Right, okay, so there's another one here. Right, I'll just whip round here. Discreetly creep round. Whip their little hides. And if you see some Shadow Banished wine lying around on the floor, let me know. Right, back to there. There's one there. What have we got? 50 point now. Not really worried about that one. Right, they're moving their default positions, you see. Which isn't their fault. Alright. What's she doing? Maybe there's a mission for this. I'll take that one. That'll do. It could be this is a mission we gotta go on. Must admit, I don't think I've found it yet. But I have one of those. That'll do. But they are marauders, but that one looks like it's a good person. Well, there's a Battlemage, there's a marauder one. I'll top it in thrice. Unless she's not destructible. Oh, she is destructible. Good. Right, the old dated down, it doesn't weigh much. Get all that. That'll do. Thank you for your time. Okay then. It's not a complicated dungeon at all. Right, let's go down into the lower area. Right, it's had some water. It's probably got some fishes in there. Which I quite like. But I usually look around here, there's never a chest here, so I don't know why I bother sometimes. It's kind of awkward getting up, I find. got to kind of push your way through the water. So I didn't see anything, could you? Right, see where we're going next. There's a door there. I get the feeling the doors are not working right. Hey? Must be a delayed reaction. I'm pressing it too quick before it can do it, and so it jumps ahead. Right, okay, see what's up here. Same place. Right, we've done that. Right, okay, now where? Right. Looks like that's it. Right, I'll just check along here. Pretty sure I've done that one. Oh no, I haven't done that one. Okay. There we go. It looks great, this game, doesn't it? And surprisingly, you know, some of the bugs I had in the original are not showing up in this. Like the special effects hanging around far too long. Seems to have disappeared now, so they have fixed some of those things that you will find if you play the original. You'll find some effects will stay on you and they just won't disappear. You know, they might like 6 months later or something. Which is a little bit odd. So it looks like there's no Shadow Banish wine here, so I'm really upset about that. Let me just check, see, let's get the old Void Gazer out. I'll see if there's like, you know, hidden like, you know, in this area, like on the floor. Because they all put it in a place where it's easy to find. But, you know, so I'm getting a bit desperate with this wine. Because, I think it's going to have to be a big fort, isn't it? And then a special place where there's a little plinth and it's probably stuck on top of there. But because I can't believe it would be in a box or anything. So it doesn't look like there's any Shadow Banish wine, does there? That leads down there. So I'm a little bit upset because, you know, so one thing I do want is that. Okay, so Fort Nikel didn't have anything. So let's find the way out. Head to the blue dot. Yeah, on the side here. All I need is one, I think, and then I can complete that quest. I need a few nearing route as well, and then I can finish that one. So we're nearly there. Just got the main mission and Sheergorath and the stealing one. Right, oh, I'm still in trouble with this Void Gazer. It goes like that. Right, while we're going along that road, we've done Fort Empire. See, there's one alien ruin there, one there, and there's one there. So it looks like, you know, they're all fairly equally spaced. So is there like one on you know, say in this direction? But yeah, sorry about the very vibrant colour. Sorry about that. It'll wear out in a minute. I tell you what, we'll look in the menu for a minute. Let's go into the menu. It's a little bit intoxicating. Right, I should be able to have some nuts now. What, did I dry them off today? I've got a horrible feeling that the main quest is going to start, so really hard to see, isn't it? I wish I could undo that. So I can't see anything in here. So we're heading that general direction. Great for the old Void Gazer. Yeah, it's pretty extreme, isn't it? But it's only good for in the dark, really. Oh, my acrobatics went up. It's even easier to Skyrim jump in this one. Right, what's that over there? I can't even see that. Anybody see what that is? I've no idea what it is. I'll have to wait until that runs out. Breakneck Cave. I don't think I've been in Breakneck Cave. I haven't. Right, okay. Breakneck Cave. Right, I've got watching it breaking neck, of course. So it's probably got, you know. Oh dear, it's one of those awful creatures. Spriggan. Bye, Mrs. Spriggan. They do look really good in this, don't they? A little bit more bland in the old version. Alright, Breakneck Cave. Off we go. Any others in the vicinity? Right, up here. Built into a little hunger rock. Oh dear. There's Mr. Gigantic coming. Right, let's try the old jump routine, eh? Yeah, dodge. It's quite good, isn't it? Oh, we got one on me there. I suppose that means this before. Oh, he turns towards me. Good night. There's a Will o' the Wisp as well, somewhere. I like these. It's quite fun, these. Yeah, magic or something infused with magic. We'll get rid of it. A normal weapon, I don't think make any difference, or I could be completely wrong. Let's go to Breakneck Cave. I won't use void lasers this time. Let's use something a bit better than that. Let's use torchlight. There you go. Right, in we go, sneaky weaky. Just seeing a poor innocent little creature. I'll just use my weaker one for that one. Another one coming. Just a rat. There are two of them, it would be Ratatouille, wouldn't it? Ratatouille. Come on. We don't have to laugh at that one. Always a good idea to look up these hillocks, because one of them usually has one of these. I don't call that strong, do you? Nah, I'll leave that one. Right.
Take care and be safe all.
Okay, Ghost, yeah. Got bored, have you? Yeah, I don't blame you, Ghost. Bye for now. Oh, no. I'll cross you off. Thanks for coming in, Ghost. Take care. Yeah, I'd buy it if I was you. Far superior than the version you have. And there are less bugs. Although you probably put things on which to fix it. Good point. I'd get a Sky Oblivion. That'd be far superior. Well, it'd be slightly less graphically, but it'd be more enhanced. And we'll have things like quick way exits out of things. So that will be a better one to get of the two. And really, the rats would just knock themselves out. I've got teeth on them, Christ. Right, which way am I going? I can go two ways here. I think it goes all the way around the big circle. Right, I've done that one. So we'll go to the right and come around all the way around and come back out of the other end. Oh dear. Mr. Brownlee Bear. They go from very slow to like incredibly quick in a matter of seconds. Oh, you prepared yourself, did you? Get out of that one. They're really woody, aren't they? They're lovely and woody in this. A little woody and green. It's lovely. Oh, there's the old Boxy. See him about the shield. But the weapons in this look superior, don't they? Skyrim, I think. The art style, I think, is a lot better. But that's purely my opinion. It's based on realism. It's double whammy, this one. Right. So, still places to visit. Right, what's that there? Something moving in the distance, another berry. I won't bother with the old fur. Right, another thingy, chest is down the bottom. So let's put it in an obvious place like that, and sometimes they do the opposite. Right. Well, that's not bad. Gauntlets of the Battlemage. But it's only 8 points. It's a little bit disappointing. Oh, it's handy, isn't it? So I might take it there, just to sell it. And we'll have those too. Right, is that it? Excuse me. Yes, it is it. Okay, let's carry on. But yeah, we are kind of running out of quests. It's not quite, thrilling at the moment, because we've done these. Well, most of the big ones. So we're down to the old locations now. But I won't be happy until I complete this game. I used to quite like the exploding one, to be honest, because at least it would hit multiple targets. But this one seems to feed off its, I'm dead in a minute. There's another one of those there. Again, similar effect. So I don't know, a pretty strong character I've done due to my vast knowledge that I've accrued over a couple of plays only. It isn't bad really. I played it once, I've never really played it again. Did my original character, that was all I did. Right, I'll have one of those, won't bother with the thingy of weakness. Right, okay. Where next? Yeah, it's got to go in there, go all the way around and come back out there, isn't it? What do you think? Going by the old Neddy. Or head, as I like to call it. Right, is that up there? No, it's the other way. Right, let's go through there and see where this leads. Down into the deep depths. And hopefully it'll come out the other end. If not, we'll have to go back there. So this is Breakneck Cave. Or something else. Right. So little ratatouille. I use a titular for this one. And my home deep is sitting over there at the moment, and it's incredibly large now. And I'm on the last book. So this is the last book. I don't think you can see that very clearly. Okay, so the second book, which is the one that I completed, it was doing this kind of area, the whole throne bit. Might be needing another controller. So, we've kind of done that. So we're doing it, I think, as a final layer now, so
Good morning from Texas, USA, it's Kenny G.
Hello Kenny G, how are you? Lovely to see you again. Kenny G, thanks for popping in there. Is in the house? In the house? In the house. It's a bit of a blur at the moment. Thank you for coming in. Hit that like button, everybody. I know we keep on about it, but I think it makes a lot of sense. I've got 700, which is really nice, but if you could just snip that up a little bit more.
I love the elven axe.
Yeah, I think the weapons in this are superior, to be honest. I think they are. Yeah, they look better. I think there's more detail on them, and I think slowly, like little bits of detail have been eked out. I don't know. I just think that overall some of these things do look better in Oblivion, as opposed to Skyrim, where I think they're a bit dumbed down. Like Daedric armour is really dumbed down. There's a lot less of that kind of blood red. So yeah, I'm not quite so keen on that. I know, just glass looks like proper glass in this. God, so many different ways, isn't there? Look at it. Right, I'm going to go around this bit first. Past the sleeping thing in there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Get rid of nuts. They do try and stick it in the old throat. It's the only trouble with nuts. Got anything on you, like a jewel or something? Right, might as well go around here, see if there's anything lined up on here. A chest. Hidden in this heap somewhere. Nope. Okay, that's that bit done. So let's go around here to the right, is it there? Yep. Let's go down there. Oh look, seagulls are twittering. Don't see many birds these days, do you? I put this bird feeder out there and I haven't seen, not a single bird has come to it yet. The feathered kind I'd like to come as well. Just a joke, never mind. You'd have to do like gold rings and wedding rings and things, you know, to get a woman. You know? I think I want to go that far. They want so much these days, don't they? Lovely creatures that they are. No, find one that, you know, doesn't want you to keep them safe for the rest of their lives and doesn't demand any money from you or any jewellery. You know, although good in there, very few of those around. Everything seems to be obsessed by money and whatever. Well, I think they're all trying to make vast amounts of money at the moment. They're all like, oh, everybody else is rich. Let's join the rich by, you know, cutting down on everything so I end up rich. Sorry that you live in poverty like the rest of us. So it's a straight choice between the two, really. Be rich or be in poverty. There's no in between. Weak one. I mean, that's not bad for that one isn't bad there. That's a weak one. Don't want that. Right, another one of the old willows. I'll have to catch them as they drop. Right, any more? Okay, it goes all the way around. There comes a dead end there. A little bit of a shame. Right, anything hidden? I did do that one, didn't I? Yes. Right, down there? Yes. Okay. Don't forget, if you are enjoying it, hit that like, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of rubbish. You don't have to do all that if you don't want to, but you know, I really appreciate if you did. It's an inner chamber as well. Oh, I've got to check that in a minute. Right, what's down here in the depths? Aha, the pit. Might take a couple more for the Spriggan because she likes to revive herself several times. Oh, there she goes. There you are, Miss Lady. There you go. Tell you what, one thing they haven't done yet with this game is they haven't done like a photo mode yet on any of their games yet. It's probably can't handle that. It's like, see, it seemed to be able to inject it into Skyrim, so it just seemed a bit odd that, you know, why is it Bethesda can't do what the modders do? Ever thought of replacing the modders with, you know, your developers with modders? Seems to have a greater idea what to do with the machine you have. So put that second one in. I think this is the weaker of the Toodles. Ah, there's the other chest. Right, what's that? Oh, acrobats. I wonder what I said there. I thought it was somebody's name. A Battlemage of Transmogrify. What's that got to do with transmogrifying? Absorb Magicka. I don't know. Bad idea, wasn't it? Right, pack mule. Pack mule, blink. P. L. M-N-O-P. No P? No P. There's no P. Oh dear. Yeah, I was going to try and do something. Right, let's just do some alteration. Right, alteration. Illusion. Alteration. Shield. No, I want actual thingy. No alterations? Let's try all of them. I could do this one, of course. I must admit I haven't done that. I did it on my original play and haven't done it since. Alteration. Alteration? No. Alteration. Buoyancy. There you are. It's got to work, isn't it? Oh, I didn't do the... I didn't do the magical thing. Pack mule thing. Sorry about that. Pack mule. Any others? Mule or pack? Pack of mule. Light and load. Light and load. Nope, that didn't do it. Oh dear, I've gone the wrong one. Yeah, it takes ages to go through these things, doesn't it? Resist. Pack mule. Yeah, I should have. Conjuration. Illusion. Takes all day, doesn't it? You all do it by what they are, you know, illusion, mysticism. You know, so you know, I could just go to that particular section. Oh, give up. Right, where to now? Down there. Right, let's go down there a minute. It's a little bit slow, unfortunately. I'll go a little bit quicker. I thought I had some pack mules left, but obviously I haven't. Oh dear, poor eyes. Anybody see a pack mule? Or anything related? Beast of burden. Feather. That'll do. Right, okay. Oh look, there's a trapdoor there. Sneak up on this will-o'-the-wisp. Let's use a little one for that one. Oh, missed. Very bad at targeting this, isn't it? It's actually doing anything. Slightly odd. Yeah, they've never been very good at you know, getting things precise, are they? It's always like hit and miss. It's like slightly off target. It's probably why the shooting in Fallout 3 was so bad. Which is why they put VATs on, because it was so inaccurate. It's like crazy and can't do basic stuff like that. Right, anything else? Well, let's go down there then. Inner chamber, which could lead into there. And we've done all that, and that probably leads there as well. But that's the way out into the cave. Right, okay, another section. Right. Hello, gorgeous. Not a really strong one, that. Praise be. Cheers. There we go. Don't need that one. What's that say? Strong potion of... Doesn't matter that one. I can move pretty fast. Fast enough to hunt them down and destroy them. Sad individuals they are. I'm not bothering with this soul truck one because, you know, these are all substandard ones. Tough luck. Alright, where are we? Oh. A dead end. See, it even picks up the, you know, the fire from the thingy. So it's like an internal light. Right, we'll have to go across here. Right, how do we get out of here? I might have to come in from the other end. Although, maybe there's a, like a right turn somewhere. Is there like a secret tunnel? Because sometimes there are like little walls that move. So it could be that. Or we have to go the other way. So I might go the other way, approach it from the other end. Done that one. Oh, I haven't done that one. How did I miss that? Thank you. I wonder how I missed that then. Right. Need to get to the other end somehow, which is... Yeah, I might have to go into there. That's the inner chamber, that's the inner chamber. So I might have to go in that way. A little bit annoying, I just come all the way from. Well, okay, we'll go that way then. All the way back. Over there. Probably. Nothing over here. Quick look. No. Right, down. No things hiding around here. Which way? Right or left? Right. Into the inner chamber. Oh, okay, new enemy. That was a good sign. These I think are the strongest things in the game. Oh, I hit them 3 or 4 times. Seems to be the right way. Just gentle breeze today. Doesn't have enough charge. It's funny, it's still glowing, which is a bit odd, isn't it? Usually they stop glowing, don't they? Sorcery is not bad. Alright, what's down here? something there. And a bear over there. Let's go for the something. Although it's not a person, it's a thingy. Alright, let's go for the old bear. We'll do that bear. I'll use a little simple one that the Archmage give me. Right, two of those. Two, I just doubled it up on. Doubled it up. Oh, I was silly, I picked up that. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, so I was a little bit dull. But we're kind of great. I know, do the share Gore one. Yeah, I'm very tempted, but you know, I think you'd have to be like over level 35, so there could be stronger enemies there. So, yeah, I'm very slightly worried about that. I don't think. And apparently the armours that we're going to find in there are some of the best armours in the game. I think they're in the top 4, I think. This is, you know, and they're not bad on Skyrim. If you get the Anniversary Edition, they're pretty good on the Anniversary Edition as well, but I don't want to force you to, you know, go and buy the Anniversary Edition. Oh yeah, we'll keep that one. Right, we've got to go across the old thingy. Alright, there we go. Anything else? I think they suspect me. So it does a pretty good job, but not quite as good as this one, is it? Changing time, never mind. Right, the old pack mule again. Right, pack mule. I mean, it's on this one. I'll just do one of these. Strong one of feather, there you go. Oh, that's great, isn't it? One of those kills it. Right then. I've just got around this bit. I feel like the movement in this is better. It seems, you know, be able to go over little bumps and divots in the ground and little steps and things. So it seems to do a better job in this than it did in the original. Because Skyrim's always had that problem where I can't quite climb up stuff. Kind of tells me it's a little bit anketated. You know, I can't get up a little ledge or a little step. I must say, I did see a video today about, Forbidden West, and although I very much enjoyed playing it, yeah, but yeah, they're exactly right on their opinion on whether, you know, they did too much of the old grinding thing in it. I very much agree with that. They went far too much down the grindy levels, and you know, she went from somebody who was, you know, melting everything in the first game to everything's got to have all these crafting things and whatever to upgrade her armor. They just took it to like nth degree, whereas before it was fairly simple to do it. They really overcomplicated and added things just for the sake of it, and I think that's a big mistake. So I do hope they change that in the final episode and steer back away from it and give us greater damage things to do, because some of them are vastly underrated against Zero Dawn. They have very high levels of damage, you know, on your weapons and, you know, arrows and things. But you know, they were really weak in Forbidden West, purely so you could get a perk, you know. So they just added far too many perks to them, I think, which was not really needed. Oh, Fearful Gaze one. Let's get that one. Let's open that tome there. I don't know what it was called. Let's keep going down to look out for the books. I'll drop that, let me drop that bear part on it. And the covered pot. Ah, there it is. What was it? What's it called? Fearful Gaze. Which does what? Demoralise up to level 7 for 30 seconds. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, we've done that. We've done that. So we've done all that there. So it looks like we've done it all. Okay. Excellent. Just look for any missing bits and that'll be it. Seems to be some enemy coming. Yeah, watch these. These can be, you know, can fall off of those. So I can't see anywhere else. So let's go to the exit. So that was a nice little one to do, wasn't it? So that's the cave. And that's the cave. So let's go back to that one. Now, can I go out this way and down here? I can. Oh. Yeah, let's go down there. I should be able to drop down there. Oh, there's a mountain lion. Come here, Mr. Lightning. Capture the soul. That's on my caught one. Oh, I picked it up. I'll leave it for now. Right, let's get ourselves out of here then. Up there. And I think that is it, probably. Double check. Yes, we've done all that. So that should lead out. Oh no, it didn't. It must be that one. No, it's not that one either. Hang on, how do we get out? That's the cave. That's the cave. So it's probably that one, isn't it? So let's go here, right now. So we want to go to the cave. So can I do that? Got all the way around. Hate when they do that. Right, off we go then. So sorry, I'll try and find something a bit more interesting. I might do, you know, don't really want to do the main quest just yet. Just want to hold off slightly longer, but because I'm a bit worried that I'll run out of time doing it. I don't particularly like, you know, timers on things, especially Oblivion Gates, because they can be a bit tricky to solve some of them. I think the last one is the trickiest to lock, but there's a lot of doors you've got to unlock to be able to carry on up the main section, so it's really quite a complicated one. They do give you enough time, but you know, you just got to watch that clock. You know, make a few mistakes, and then you're liable to come a cropper in it. Excuse me, ratty. Just look up here. Yep. Right, into the cave. Hopefully that should be the way out. So it's a bit more evened out, the light, you know, so I thought, you know, just uncovered a bit of the very bright bit. So now we should be able to, oh, we've still got this bit here. And then that should lead out, okay. So, let's keep on going. check that one just in case. Okay, then where am I? There. Right, so right and left, and then to our right. Up there. Oh, widow. With a box. Oomph. Can't read that number there. Right, is that it? That's it then. So now we've completed it. Okay, 100% that one. So now we just pop out. So turn around and go back out. Okay, there we are, another one done. Another one bites the dust. Which way? Alright. To our left. Now, if you want to get me up to 800 subscribers, that would be very nice of you. So that'd be really good if you could do that. I mean, it won't change my life in any way whatsoever, because I don't earn any money at all from this at all. It's oh, look at that! I could have just got my last bit in fast travel, couldn't I? But no, it dropped me off just short of the door. Not very nice, is it? Back to the coast. So we done Fort Nikel and we found this one, and like I said, it looks like there's a gap there and there should be something in there. So I did a pretty good job on picking it, didn't I, really? Okay. So that one, yeah, that's nicely spaced out there, you see, so, you know, there's lots likely to be something there. So let's see, there's not much we can do. It could be that we've got to do so many of them. So yeah, it's a bit odd. All right, we're just wrong. So we could do that. Can't do that one. So I just need to find this alien ruin. So I'm gonna have to do that off camera. So what can we do? Let's do another Oblivion Gate. We're gradually getting rid of them. And we're encumbered. Right. What am I near a city? Right, let's see if we can make ourselves light again. If I can see it, that is. What's blink do? Visibility. A bit more than a blink, really, isn't it? Right. But you know, once we do the Gore one, you know, things is really going to pick up, isn't it? So I'll try and start that. I want to try and do the main quest before I do it, if possible. Does it keep on doing it or not? Don't seem to be stacking these, does it? Okay, so I don't seem to be working that one. Yeah, that one I can't do. I mean, I could keep on doing that and just keep this going, couldn't I? We're doing it just for that. Right, it's about we better take a potion or something. Right, let's do that one. Let's see if we can lighten our load with something. I must admit, I'm usually someone that keep me to do all that. Right, lighten the load there. Ah, that's it. So what we need to do is go to the nearest town, which is that one probably. So we'll go there. I'm sorry it's getting a bit dull lately. I know I should be doing the share Gore one or the main mission, but you know, I want to do a few more Oblivion Gates first. Just so I get a few extra choices. May as well do 8 o'clock. So sorry it's not all the big main mission stuff. Yeah, you always got to wait another hour. There we go. Just made it in time.
Good day.
Hello, Roshan. Back into here.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
All kinds of satanic horrors.
That's a good... You drop... A fine transaction.
Not that one. Not that one. That one. Is that a bronze one? I'll get rid of the bronze one.
That's more than I usually...
If you see me accidentally sell something that I shouldn't have, please tell me, okay? Right. Okay, so yeah, we're into the 400. Thank you very much.
Farewell.
And we repair some stuff as well. While we're at it. You can't do this while you're walking around, then. Or, you know, have a perk where, you know, when you press it, it does all of them. Right, there we are. Right, I haven't done a hard save for a while, so let's do a hard save. Let's go with that one. Right then. Where to now? I wonder how many of those things that we've got. I don't know, should we do this one? Seems odd that we've got that and we can't go back. It could be that I didn't unlock every single one of the things. Where'd it go? I still find a bit odd about this. It kind of says to activate it like that, and then it fails to show it. So it's a bit odd, so I can't work that one out. So it looks like there's not much else we can do but find a fort. So let's turn off all the stuff. So let's turn all these off and do the forts, which are that one. So let's click that one on and then press no in it. Is that right? Oh, always get that wrong. I don't know why I made this so complicated. Right, do that, and do that, and then you've got to like stay in there. So right, then zoom out. So let's have a look at see if there's some chests. So look, you know, there's loads of forts here, but there's none up this area. So I say we go here and go forward and try and find this last shadow banished wine. If anybody knows a fort which is in a certain direction, point it out. And maybe, you know, it'll help me to find it. I think I've done it all well.
Epatha from Vosi.
What's that? I don't know what that is, Sanoff. That's no trouble. I don't know what you mean on that. Fingerball Cave. We've done Fingerball Cave. We've done Gate to Oblivion. Well. So let's see if we can find a Fingerball Cave. That's what we did with Wendy the first time. So I carry on because there's going to be something in this north area. There's bound to be a fort somewhere. So there's Fingerball Cave. Right, so we're heading in a northerly direction. Now I think a fort is going to be right there. What's that say there? Unmarked Cave. Right, we haven't been to Unmarked Cave. Okay, let's go there. Out. Right, yeah. Plus, you know, other things that are unnamed as well, just like Skyrim. So it is worth doing these. The trouble is, I wish they'd mark those rune stones because they're really kind of difficult to get. Like,
I have thrombosis.
A thrombosis, have we? Can't remember what that is. Right, let's get rid of this thing. Oh, that was only one. Another horn. I think that's what's making it as heavy as that horn, isn't it? Bear down there. Bear down there. That's a good one. Very, very well rhymed there, Ray. Thank you. It's a brown bear, that one. Thought they're all brown. Alright, thank you very much. Right, Unmarked Cave. There it is. And right, I'll tell you what, I really steep some of these things. Oh, look at that.
Vausenavlamini.
There's what's name? There's the Imperial City, look at that. Seems a little bit foggy today. I don't know what that means, Thanos. Do you know the English equivalent? Very steep cliff here, isn't it? Right, let's go in here then, right. Unmarked Cave. I wonder what is unmarked. Is it because they forgot to name it? Right. Tricky. Left's all right. I'm going to go to the left first. Curiouser and curiouser. Do I do the old void one? Let's try the void one, shall we? Wrong one. Oh, wrong one. That one. Let's try the old voidy. It does last quite a long time, doesn't it? Oh, it was a smaller one, really. So it didn't last forever. It really brightens it up, doesn't it? Good night. Right, looks like I need to charge that.
You are my grandfather.
I wish. Right, yeah, I must drop Red Wave. Oh, what is that? Drain Hell. I mean, that's pretty darn good, isn't it? 15 points, not much, but that's enough, isn't it? What was I going to do? I was going to do that one. Alright, let's put a soldier in here. I seem to be not really doing many of them at the moment. So let's do that for a minute. Do one more. It's got a load of nice load of common ones. That's a lesser one. So let's do another common. Oh, I dropped it then. Come here. I didn't empty them, by the way.
I have foot thrombosis.
Yeah, foot thrombosis. Can you remind me what that is, Thanos? Is it I can't remember. Thrombosis is one of those long, complicated words. That, you know, I can't remember what all those things are. So many, you know, diseases these days and ailments. So I don't remember them all. Thrombose, is that something to do with the blood or something? I can't remember. Well, okay. Feels like this is the black and white version. Like to do these little pits, don't they? A little pit in the middle of the middle of the thing. Have a little pit so you can pop down, grab all a couple of things, a couple of enemies, and then come back up again. Quite a lot of those. Alright, anywhere else?
When were you born?
When was I? When? Oh, back in the 19th century. At least I think it was. I'm not sure it's the 19th or the 10th. Just go over here a minute, I didn't fill that bit in. Hello, Banksy. Alright then, carry on to the next area, which is over there. Leap across the canyon. Is there a box there? There's usually a box here, but I don't think there is today. If you did see it, let me know, alright? Alright, is that way? Or the other way? Definitely that way. Right, here we go. So let me know if the background is getting loud when I stop talking. Okay, let's pop into there then. Wrong one. Alright, what's around here? Anything? Oh no, Calypso Kid. Tough luck. You thought it'd be guarding the chest, wouldn't you? No. There it is. That's not bad. Right, okay, found the old chest. Right, we've done that bit. Now we've just got to go around to that bit. So along there and left. I hope. It could be above us though. It is above us though. Right, how do I get up there? Right, okay, this could be tricky, this bit. I may have to like... Yeah, this is going to be tricky. I might have to go through that way. So that it leads out, I'll say that way. Because it looks like this is a separate bit. It looks like that's like a lower bit here. So we're going to the lower bit, but the higher bit we can't get to. It's a little bit of a pain. You'll have to go all the way back out. But they didn't design them with exits on this one. Oh no, let's go along there. Turn right, is that okay? Go down there. And then we'll go around the other bit and hopefully that comes out the other side. So there's 3 different layers there, look. Right, where to now? What's the way out? We've got to go this side this time. Right, wooden door. Best creaky door in any game, I think. Right, there she is. Good idea, wait till you stop. That's pretty cool, that one. Quite like the way she dropped. Are you up there? Nope. Beast of burden there. Good night. Nothing over there. I don't think. That one? No. And then over there. Right. Oh, a will-o'-the-wisp. You should better kill these will-o'-the-wisp with magic, so. Oh, it just takes a while, does it? Right. Wow, this is a higgly wiggly one, isn't it? Is that a special? Is there a gate? Is that a? There could be a switch on the other side of that. Looks suspiciously like a doorway. What was that there? Hang on, something came up. Oh well. Right. I wonder if that leads all the way around. Let's go that way a minute. Okay then, that's why there's fallen rock there. Right, let's get the old light out again. What's down there? I'd say yeah, let's go down there. That looks like a dead end. I'm enjoying the fact I'm 100% in everything. Bar the Oblivion Gates, because they're a little bit too much now, aren't they? So it looks like we're going to there, and that will lead it over to there probably. So let's do that one. Right, which way? Yeah, let's go that way. And then right, is it? Then right. And then we can go over there. Yeah, there it is, you see. Some of them do open. That was the bit we just came to, didn't it? Shortcut through, by the look of it. Right, now what? So we've done that. Just need this bit. Anything there? Oh, hang on. Oh, I thought that's something then. And there it is, there's the gateway, which could lead over to the, you know, one of these, a bit of luck. Right, okay, we're into the Mazeway. Oh, I hate it when there's mazes. Anything through there? There it is, the old stuff. Right, the final area. Here we go then. Ooh, watery bit. It was not one of those that has a load of dips. It is one of those that has a big depth. Right, let's have a look, see where this comes out. Comes out here. See if there's anything down here. Let me get the other light out a minute. Oh god, this is so slow, this thing. Oh, I got on the wrong bit, I have. Oh, that's a bit better. Just in case. Down again. Lost my orientation now. Yeah, very nice. Very drift through the water. Very drifty. Well, I can't say anything. Alright, let's see where we've got to go now. Where are we? There. Right, so we see if we can get up here somehow. Might have to go back down. Is there any way up here? Oh dear, no way up there. Oh, drat. One of those underwater thingies. Right, okay. So we'll have to probably go down here. Right. So somehow we've got to get around there. So how are we going to do that? Right, this could be a tricky one, this. How do I get to that top area? Plus there's another one as well. So yeah, I don't like these because some of these things, when they go down deep, it's like there's like tunnels that turn off of those tunnels. It makes it really hard to know where to go because you don't know where there's a tunnel on your left or whether it's on your right. It's very hard to map out, especially as it's so dark. So, you know, really hard to work these things out when you have different depths and things. Right, let's go and put my special thingy on. Get rid of that chewing gum. This thing charged yet? Right, let's put this jewel on. Oh no, that seems she's good, this one, does it? So let's do the Void Gazer one, see if that will make it a bit better. Yeah, it didn't really help much. So yeah, I don't like these because it's very little to see. It's hard to map them out, to be honest. Because these missing bits, you see. So how do I find out how to get into the upper area? Because that seems to be going underneath that bit there, which seems to come into here. But where is the way out of here? It's really difficult, isn't it? And I thought, I'll tell you what, let's do Starlight instead. It's like none of them seems to be showing it up very well. Where's the Starlight one? Where's Candlelight? Let's try that one. Does that help? Doesn't seem to be helping much, does it? Yeah, they do it so it's quite difficult to get out of these. So I don't know why they did this. Could have had a bit leading up and save you all this. It's like, oh, you've got to go the official way. So I'll try climbing it. save a bit of time overall. Oh God, not quite. Yeah, I just wish they'd let us climb. It's really annoying you can't get up this thing. So I think sure when you do different depths, that's where it all gets a little bit higgly-piggly. This is the top bit. Where am I on there? I'm on there. I mean, that could be a little bit there. I mean, it's really hard to know where you can go. Let me go down here a minute. So right back to where we were. So it looks like we can't navigate this area. So we'd have to come in through the other side. This makes it really difficult, this, doesn't it? Because we need to be able to go that way and not that way. So this is a little bit awkward. So it looks like we have to go via another way. So yeah, it's a little bit annoying, this, isn't it? So sorry, I don't even know what the time is. Probably about 6 o'clock or something. It is 6 o'clock. But yeah, really, some of these things are mind-numbingly annoying to get through. Because you know, I couldn't seem to find a way through there. We've got to go all that way. I'll try going in that one, see if that will make it easier. But yeah, too many passageways is can be really stressful. So let's try a different way and see if we can get around this somehow. So I don't really want to leave it. I want to try and find a way through if I can. I mean, it looks like I can go there, go to the right, all the way around there to there. So I should be able to do that with a bit of luck. Although I can't tell where I am on there. Where am I on there? There, okay. So I should be able to go to the right. Oh, it's down there. Yeah, see, I hate it when there's water. Ah, right, okay. Right, through here then. Yeah, this stay open, you know, Elden Ring, and it's like, oh no, you got to knock it like 50 times to open the door. I mean, that's kind of insane. I'll tell you what, the guy who does Dark Souls, he's insane, I'll tell you. To have to hit something so loads and loads of times for it to work. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in a game. It's like, it's a complete waste of people's time. So I don't know why you insist on putting things in a game just to make it frustrating for you. It just doesn't give the player... It just makes the player get annoyed. So I don't know why you put in stuff like that. Why you're obsessed by making everything so damn difficult to navigate in everything. It's like everything you do in your games are made to be annoying. I don't find that very pleasant. I really think Dark Souls is a bad idea for gaming, because everybody now wants to do, you know, hard things. And, you know, I don't mind doing hard things, but they're all following the same thing. It's like, oh, they sell well, let's copy them. It's like that's all the gaming industry does these days. It just copies a trend. And I think that's what I find the most disturbing bit of it all. It's like people just jump on trends. It's like they can't bother to, you know, come up with something inventive, so they just jump on everybody else's. It's like it shows a distinct lack of, you know, imagination, doesn't it? I don't know if we were supposed to do this, but oh dear. Shouldn't have done that. I wonder if I'll tell you what, I'll crouch and then jump. Must be a way past this. That's it. RayRay knows the way. Right, okay, at least now I might be able to do it. I don't know, I know you kind of Dark Souls players love it because, you know, all deadly dangerous, you know, exhilarating when you do it, but yeah, not at the cost of throwing things out of the window, which I've seen many a player do. I don't find that very satisfying when you know, you cause people to be violent through playing a game. That's got a thing you can shut down. I know you have violence in games, but crikey, don't do it so it gets so, you know, annoying that, you know, it means players destroy controllers. Yeah, what's that? Is that because, you know, Sony like you to destroy controllers? So, you know, it probably is. You know, they probably said, oh yeah, if you could just kill a few, you know, controls while we're at it, you know, that'd keep us going. You know. Although they don't really care about the developers now. Even developers are complaining about this lack of digital disc thing. Right, let's take a spell thing. Right, another one of these things. Oh, fed up going through these multiple menus, to be honest. Just really annoying. Don't have to plough through things just because you don't give us enough room to carry stuff. It's really annoying. Oh, I should be done now, shouldn't I? Right, hang on. Oh, we're doing them on the wrong one. Right, okay. I hate this system. It's just so complicated. Overly complicated, this is. Right, anything that will make me lighter. Takes ages, doesn't it? God, it's been half my life going through this menu. I'll tell you what, next game I don't think I'll buy any of these spells. I'll just buy the things I need. Oh, at least they were categorised before. Right, anything at all which will fire blaster, anything that relieves my burden. Why do you keep doing this in games? Why do you keep doing it? We have, you know, we just can't pick up stuff. What was that? So yeah, you can't stack spells then. That's a little bit of a shame, isn't it? You can only do potions. Oh God, this takes so long to do everything. No, at least in Skyrim they, you know, did ease off it a little bit and do more categories. Please do that in the next one as well. Please have everything, you know, like potions in one. You know, just categorise everything, please. Save a lot of effort. Plus, allow us to say how many we want to transfer in an easier way as well. Because, you know, we're doing a game which is about exploration, not about survival. So please don't add survival elements. It's not needed. We don't particularly like it. It's only the survival people that like it. You don't have to stick it in. Just for the sake of a, you know, another perk that can open it. Come on. So think a bit more, you know, inside the box. Don't make it annoying as well. You know, make it great and not annoying. That's all we want. Right, so it looks like that's all been done now, or not? Or, see, or we got to get to this bit because we still don't know that other bit yet. So I imagine now we're in this top bit. We might be able to go in this bit. I don't know why they make them so overly complicated. Oh, so it's the last bit. Whoever designed this is a flipping genius. Right, okay. Now it's all procedural, isn't it? I don't know what I like. Or I prefer this or the the genius. You know, all the procedural. I don't know which is worse. Definitely the procedural is the worst. So I don't know why they went down that road on Starfield. I was like, why the hell would you do that many planets and then make it sterile? Just like crazy stuff, isn't it? You know, I know it's a bit reflective of real life, but come on, you gotta give us a bit for the old gaming. You know, it's gotta have a bit more than a few 500 dead planets. Just for like 5% which are not. Right, that's down into a pit or whatever. Right. So it looks like there's a tunnel there. Did I do this side? Just check I do this side a minute. Do the old void game then. See what's in here. Nothing in there. So that is that cave that seems to be leading to there. So we've got to get around to the left. So we probably have to go in that lower area to do all this. I'll go around here in case this hasn't been done. Right. So we've done that. We've just got to get to the other side. So we go. I think we'll go to the other side and then we'll go down that little bit there. But at least here, look, you know, you've got a chance of going up here, so it isn't too bad. Right, so let's see if we can go over there. It's not, so we're going to have to do it from underneath. What is this bit here? That leads around there. So we can't do that bit. It looks like we've got to go into the lower section to do the other bits. Get rid of that one. Thanks. Right there. So presumably there are two of them. There could be two caves. Could be one here, and then one to the right. So sorry, you know, we're running out of quests. So you know, if anybody's noticed that there's a quest which I haven't done, well, you'd have to know which ones I have done first. So there's nothing up there. Okay, dead end. Then there's another one. Looks like there's another one over this side as well. Ouch. So it's got this one. Looks like a doorway there. Hopefully. No, probably happens to the other side, doesn't it? Excuse me. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Watch out, Mr. Panth. Right then. So, how do we get through there? I must have to go through the other one. It's the only thing I can think of. No, we'll get rid of that one. And there's a third one, is there? It's probably that one there. So if I do that one, I should lead across to that one, and then that'll lead around to that one, which seems to be underneath, doesn't it? 2 chests. Excellent. That one, that one. Oh, well, that's too low. No? Is there a switch? Right, this could be a mission, I suppose. Oh no, it's just a dead end. Okay. Oh, all the way back out. So I do help people. You know, if people have to 100%ed it by watching my videos, then you know, it'd be good that I'm doing some good at least. If you wonder if, you know, I've got to be in the right place for this. Don't know why they have these things where, like, it's an obvious door, but it doesn't activate. But we can't get to the other area. So it could be that it's a quest, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure I haven't got a quest for this. So we can't really do any more of this. So we're kind of stuck. So I do hate it when there's ones, you know, left ones like this, because it's like, how can I remember to, you know, to come back to this? You know, it's a little bit annoying because it doesn't show a blockage. The only thing is if there's a switch nearby, but usually in the caves they don't usually have switches. They usually automatically activate when you walk up to them. So I'm not sure how I'm going to get through this bit, but it could be a quest, I suppose. And you know, we haven't got that particular quest, so therefore we can't do it. So it could be that. So there's not much else I can do here. I seem to be stuck whatever I do. But that's back to there. So I can't see another way of getting in there. So I think we're stuck here. So I might have to just go back out. And it's unlikely there's switches on these things. Not usually. Done that one. So we'll have to go all the way back out, I presume. So let's see if we can get back out, go back to there, and see if there's another way of doing it. No, there isn't. There must be some other entrance. So I do hate it because, you know, I would like to mark it. Please do markers in the next one. Can we place separate markers? So that's a cave. That's a cave. So they're all caves. So I don't know which one to go in. But that one seems really to go outside. And they both say unmarked caves. So I don't know which one to go to be honest. Oh, in the water. Lord knows how I'm supposed to see. So I'm kind of stuck on this one. So I think that's where we just came out of. So how can I get to that? They do make it hard when they do that. I wish they'd do a proper map instead of all this, you know, do a top-down view, which don't really help that much, to be honest. Especially as it's so gloomy down there. It's like, at least give us some way of being able to see in this dark. But it's like even that one doesn't seem to show up. You know, the kind of void thing. None of them seem to light up the way, really. Like that one, yeah, they're all just as bad because, you know, does that do much more? Doesn't really make a lot of difference, does it? It's all pretty poor lighting, isn't it? Oh dear, I hate these kind of things. Dear, I do hate it when there's multiple levels. So annoying. I think I'm just going to come out, I think. But, you know, just trying to work your way out of this is a real difficult problem. Just trying to get out of these places sometimes. It's absolutely ridiculous. How are you supposed to see in this gloom? I'll never know. So I want to try and get to that one somehow. And yet we can't get up. That's what gets me. There only seems to be one way in and one way out. You know, please do different levels of the map. So when we're on a certain level, just have that as one level and then do another one on top. You know, it's, oh, you've kind of got it by doing this and this. But it still don't quite work. Because, you know, otherwise you're just wandering around for hours on end and we're all getting bored. Can't see a flipping thing here. Yeah, for God's sake, put lighting in games, which, you know, does a lot better job than this. It's impossible, isn't it? Impossible to work out where you got to go. All you know is you can go up there, but it's like, where's the way out? At least make it easy for us to see where the exit is. Not impossible, isn't it? So yeah, it's like a tiddly little thing like that. But it's only like one way. You can't go the other way. So it's kind of pointless, this, isn't it? So I think I'll leave this one. This is a really difficult one to get through by the look of it, because it didn't seem to be whatever I do a way in. So the only thing I can think of is it must be a quest, and you need something to get past it. But I think that'll do, because I just want to get to the exit now. Because it's proving too difficult to get to the other end. You know, I don't know if that leads to something or not, but I can't seem to even get to that bit. So I think we'll leave it there. So I'll go to my right. When you have all loads of turnings like this, it makes it really difficult to navigate. So I've gone all the way back, haven't I? Oh dear, oh dear. As soon as you do this in games, it's like, my god, it just takes forever to flipping get past it.
Died.
Thanos died, did he? I'm just trying to get out of this thing because it's proven very annoying. This is one that, you know, I really don't want 100%. There's only a couple in like the game where it's like it's so tricky, especially that one with the all different turnings and all different depths and all different turnings on that depth. It's like when you start putting stuff like that, and you just you know, that's what I didn't like about Forbidden West. You know, you know, the big chambers that you went into in Zero Dawn, you know, it was only the last one I think was any kind of complicatedness, and then on the second one, the Forbidden West one, they made them extremely complicated in comparison. The very first one I did was more complicated than the last one, and so I don't know why you did that, but I think they're just trying. I think they're trying to do 3 games, so they thought, oh, we'll stretch it out to 3, so we'll make the middle one really stretch that one out, you know, and then we'll have an end in one, and then we'll stretch that out, because they're running out of ideas. Because, you know, that's why I prefer when you do a game, maybe do one follow-up, and then don't do anything, change and do something else, or something that be in that universe but totally different, like a new biome or whatever. So we can't really progress in any of these at the moment because we need one more of those wines. We can't seem to do that one because I bought all the stuff for the house and it still won't close. The only ones we can do is this one or the Shea Agora. So those are the only 2 main missions left. These here are just it just needs to be things that ticked off. So I kind of don't know what to do now. I want to do the main quest, but part of me doesn't want to do it because, you know, I want to do some in Oblivion Gates, a few more, but I don't think I've got time to do this one anyway. So we probably haven't got time here to do that one. And I think I'll just put a marker on there. I think. So let's put a marker on there, move it to there. We just have to remember this unmarked cave, which is kind of different than all the rest, because it's unmarked. I mean, it could be another one here. But I need to get rid of some stuff first, so let's go to, say, here. Enemies nearby. Whereabouts? Can't see any enemies, can you? Is it the other side? Yeah. I'm not sure if that hit him. It did. Well, let's go in here and see. Although I won't be able to get out right. Although I can get out. Let's go in here and just see if it's a short one. If it's a short one, I'll do it. Right, what time? Oh yeah, 6:30 already. Oh dear, when I see a load of towers, I get a bit worried. Oh, I know, I should have got all this sold me stuff first. Right, okay, hang on, let me just get rid of this one a minute. I need to get off. You and your subtle shift. Get off. Go away. Daedra Heart. That one. Don't bother with that one. A couple of bits of grass. Do that, and I think I'll go back out and drop some stuff off. So I might actually stop there, and we'll carry on with this next week. I will get to the thing. I just want to do a few more Oblivion Gates, get a few more of those transcendent stones. But you know, because they're handy for. It really is stuff to put on armour that I want, because those are the things that you can't do very high. So I really want to do that, to be honest. So I think, see if I can travel to the town in a minute. Well, we may as well go there now then. Enemy nearby. You're kidding me. I can never understand that, you know, it's like the other side of the thing, and it's like, really? But it's not showing on my pointer. It's kind of odd, I just don't understand this. It just seems ridiculous to me. There's nothing nearby, and yet it says I can't move. And yet I can't see any kind of blip on the menu. Alright, it's coming there. Right, okay, alright. Fair enough. Let's get rid of that. Right, now I should be able to fast travel. go here again. So yeah, I get a little bit bored because some of these missions are just count on one thing I need and then that's it. So I'm not a mad fan of all these. You've got to collect 20 of these things. You know, they can be a bit dull, can't they? I mean, the journey is sometimes a bit the best bit of it, but this is when you want one whirlwind sprint. I did that a lot with whirlwind sprint. Sprint into the shop, you know, get there and do whirlwind sprint. So sorry it's going to take a long time to get there. So I think I'll sell this stuff off. In fact, I think I'll probably finish here because, you know, there hasn't been much we've been able to do today. So I think we'll probably do I want to do a couple more Oblivion Gates. So I think we'll start off doing a couple of Oblivion Gates next time, and then I think we're going to do that main quest because we seem to be coping quite well with, you know, without really unlocking any more things. So we got weapons that, you know, destroy stuff really fast. So I feel like we don't really need to go down that road probably of doing all those. Just flog all this off again.
Well met.
Although I'll tell you what, let's finish here, and you know, and I'll do that off camera. All right, so thank you all for coming in. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry. What I want to know, Thanos, is why do you keep doing things which it won't show? So there's obviously the things that you're writing is something which is. Yeah, I think you're putting in things like that, which, you know, the chat moderator is not liking. So if you could refrain from doing things that, you know, might be a little bit dodgy, if you could leave those out, Thanos. You know, it's been nice having you on and everything, but sometimes you're doing stuff, and you know, I don't know what they are, but they obviously mean something dodgy because it's pointing out is something that, you know, doesn't want to, you know, to show. So when were you born? When was I born? Well, that'd be a little bit of a giveaway, but you know, because, you know, I could easily say, oh, I was in, well, I don't know, 1951 or something, you know, so it might be 51. In fact, that ain't far off, really. So that's how old I am. So I'd like to thank all these people for coming in today. If I have missed anybody, I really do apologise. So I just have a very quick look in case I missed any, because sometimes somebody sneaks in and I just missed them. So I think I'm okay. So thank you very much, Ghost57. Thanks for popping in for a little bit, Ghost. And yeah, you could go back to art. So good luck on that. Yeah, it does get a bit annoying, the old mod situation with Bethesda, doesn't it? So to see what you're... I just had a feeling it was going to get to in the end, but I thought it'd go on a lot longer. So thank you, Thanos Palavo. So Thanos, if you are saying things that are a little bit dodgy, a little bit rude or whatever, if you could stop doing that, please, Thanos. Because, you know, it just throws up loads of messages which I can't show. And what's it? Ceste Bleu. So thank you very much for Ceste Bleu for coming in and doing a lot of French, which I didn't understand. Very much so, Adoran Fan Arena. Thank you, Adoran Fan. Thumbs up to everybody else as well. And yeah, somehow. So usually, if you tell them to wait, do they stay there indefinitely in Oblivion? And Kenny G is in the building as well. So thank you for all coming in today. Jess is going to be over on Friday. So, sorry, Thursday. I won't be doing Criminal Desert because I really struggled to actually do this today. Really struggled with this. It's really bad. I got up in the morning, the first few hours was okay. And it could be that me watching TV or something for a while is making the eyes get worse. But I put drops in to kind of counteract it, and it just didn't seem to make any difference. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know we're getting to the end and there's not much happening, so I might check through all those alien ruins one day if I get the time. Just see if I've missed one of those statues so I can complete that. Then we can do the last final quest with Umbacano. And, you know, because I'm hoping Umbacano, nothing happens to him, so, you know, we could maybe do it after doing that quest. But because I don't really know whether the others have got to be done first, I don't know how, you know, that's why I'm not doing it, because I'm worried that I won't complete one of the quests. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. So not Thursday with Crimson Desert, because I can't read this. I'm really struggling to read this, so I definitely won't be able to do Crimson Desert. But I want to get back to it as soon as possible. I just got to wait probably another month and a half before I get the eyes treated, pierce those holes, and then I'll be okay. So I hope you join me on Saturday with Skyrim on vanilla. So we're trying to do a different type of character with different skills, and see how we go. See whether it's a successful one or whether it's not. So I hope you'll join me for that. And then Oblivion next Tuesday. All right. So I hope you enjoy it. If I can 100% this game, that would make me very happy. And Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas. Not really sure if I want to do that. There's a small possibility. It'd have to be pretty impressive for me to do it, because that's a very long game, and you know I played that a long time ago and did practically all of it. I did the main mission, did all that, near enough did most of the locations. I don't really want to go through and do it all again. I want to try something new, because we got Enshrouded in the October, which is the one I definitely want to do. So I want to do that one. Alright, so thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Next stream on Saturday, next one on Oblivion is on Tuesday. So I hope you'll join me for those. If you want to hit that like and subscribe to the channel, that'll help the channel out a bit. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a great rest of the week. And Jess will be over Thursday, and we'll probably do some bread, go for a walk, and have general good time. Okay, bye for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone. I'll timestamp when I can, okay? Bye for now. And anybody who came into chat and didn't say hello, hello to you as well. Thank you for coming in.